evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to I Saw You in That Thing I Saw You In, the podcast where we sit down with New England-based actors to discuss the craft of acting, projects they've done, things they've learned along the way, tales from the set, and tips on how to get your foot in the door. As always, our show is sponsored by the Parody News Network. Every week, PNN takes aim at a popular movie or TV show and parodies the shit out of it. If you're looking for humor and entertainment, not to mention a break from mainstream news programs, subscribe to the Parody News Network and enjoy watching the news again. Go to youtube.com/Parody News Network to like and comment your little heart out. PNN, your favorite movies and TV shows, satirized for your protection. And now, without further ado, please welcome the lovely and talented Kayla Garabedian.
My first question to everybody is a really good opener, I feel like. So I'm going to hit you with the opener that I use for so many people who have come on. And that question is simply, why acting?
Wow, we're getting really deep already.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, when I think back to it and I think about the first time I thought, oh, acting, I want to do it. I remember watching, this is a little nerdy, but well, maybe it's not nerdy. I remember watching X-Men, the first one.
Oh, excellent film.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just remember seeing the actress who plays Rogue act, and I was like I could just remember feeling the thought, I want to do that. I could do that. And I remember feeling this intense kind of jealousy almost, but I couldn't name it because I was so young.
Yeah.
And then I was a dancer from 3 years old to 12. And so I think that was my first taste of performing. You know, I always wanted to dance. I thought I was going to be a prima ballerina. That was, when they ask you what you're going to be when you grow up in preschool, I wrote prima ballerina. But then in elementary school, we had musicals. And so I did them. And in 5th grade, we did The Wizard of Oz, and I so badly wanted to be Dorothy. I would go down to our basement and play Somewhere Over the Rainbow every single night before the auditions. And then I did end up getting Dorothy, and my mom was like, oh my God, Kayla, looking back on it, she'd be like, if you did not get Dorothy, I don't know what we would have done. You would have been so heartbroken. And I thought I was on Broadway. You could watch the old home movies and I walked down the aisle singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I did little flourishes with my arms, and it was just, I thought I was on Broadway.
Wow.
I was like, this is my stepping stone. I'm gonna make it. And then I got to middle school. I kind of did more sports, and I wanted to fit in because you go to the new school, there's new people, and you're like, I don't want to do anything that makes me stand out.
Unless it's being really good at sports.
Yeah. Right. And then high school came, and it was the same building. And then I finally was like, okay, I have my footing. I can try out for the musicals. And so I did the musicals for those 4 years. But I didn't really start to take acting as something serious that I could do until I got to college, because, you could take theater classes there. And people were actually majoring in it. I was like, oh, if all of these people can do it, then maybe I can. So I mean, I got to college not really knowing what I wanted to do, so I let myself explore, dabble in a bunch of different majors. And then when it came time to decide a major, I just kind of picked whatever credits I had the most in. And so it was theater and political science, and that felt right to me. So that's kind of what I rolled with. And I kind of committed to acting. I was like, I really like this. There's just something about it that lights me up on the inside. And also just that exploration that it allows you to have, exploring what it means to be a human and exploring all the different facets of yourself that don't always feel safe in real life. Yeah, but then I graduated college and I had a really great short film experience that really cemented I'm going to actually try to do this. I want to act. And yeah, now.
And here you are.
Yeah, here I am. What is it?
On the preeminent podcast for actors.
Exactly.
In the New England area. Preeminent actors who want to have a sip of whiskey. So would you say then that getting Dorothy and then landing the part in that indie film were sort of the two keystones of this journey for you?
Yeah, definitely two big keystones for sure. I mean, I remember in high school, we would have different writing prompts that we had to do too, and I would refer back to, the Dorothy experience. I also, in 6th grade, we had the Berkshire Theater Festival come to our elementary school, and they would help us write plays and put them on for the school. And so like we all got to write them, and we kind of like submitted them, and the person helping us develop the plays kind of chose which one they thought would be the best to put on, and mine got chosen.
Oh, look at you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Like
all
what
these
is
years
it?
later.
Yeah, all these years later. And so that was really exciting for me, and I got to act in it and help direct as well and produce and do set design. Like I would stay inside for recess to work on the set deck because like I just loved it so much. And I don't really know why then and there it wasn't apparent to me that like, oh, I want to do this. Like I should probably go to school for this. But yeah, I loved it. I loved every second of doing that.
The important thing is where you land, and that's where you landed.
Yeah, right.
Squarely.
Oh. Yeah, I think what was the question again? I had other things to say. I don't have a very good memory anymore.
It was super broad with why acting.
Oh, the core memories.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those 3 are the big ones, for sure. And then I think my theater professor in college, she also, I think, had a hand in it too. Like she was very much the tough love type of thing. And sometimes we would butt heads. But I remember in my senior seminar, she kind of called me out a little bit for shelling up a little. Because, I mean, vulnerability is something like it's been an interesting relationship that I've had with it. Because I think for a lot of my life, vulnerability felt scary. And so she called me out like that she always felt that there was a vulnerability that I wasn't putting out there, or like that I was like hiding a part of myself from people. And I think it's because I was scared. And I remember like when she said it, like I started to cry. And so that's kind of a core thing for me too. Like I think acting is a very healing process, which is why I think so many people who have gone through really hard things turn to it. I was actually talking to somebody yesterday who was also an actor, and we were talking about like acting and trauma and all of that. And I was like, honestly, I feel like a lot of people who turn to acting, like they either have trauma or they're a little mentally ill. And I'm like, what does that say about all of us? Like, what does that mean? And so it's an interesting link. It's like almost like you need it. And I feel like teachers in my past, like acting teachers in my past, have said, people who stick with acting and do it all their life, like they don't do it for, like the fame that you see. Like you do it because you need it. And that's how you know it's meant for you. So.
After promising that this wouldn't be a deep, dark, psychological dive.
Hey, I said I'm all for it.
I now have to ask if your hypothesis, if your theory is correct, that actors become actors either because of trauma or because they're mentally ill or both. What trauma were you healing?
I really don't know, because
you can just say you were mentally ill and we can move on.
No, like this is actually something that's like kind of like topical in my life right now. Because I have always felt like a fish out of water, and I've always felt like I don't quite fit perfectly in any of the spaces that I'm in. Like I've always felt like people could relate to each other more, or people had more things to talk about, or
than you.
Yeah, or I feel like I've always been somebody who wants to take it deeper, and sometimes I find it hard to just, converse with people like when it doesn't really mean anything, or like you're just like, hey, the weather's nice out there today. Like I always found small talk so excruciating, but you do need it sometimes.
Do you?
I mean, you can't get deep to start out all the time, because if you get deep to start out all the time, or if you get deep to start out with the wrong person, that could be pretty bad. So you need to be able to earn trust before you get there, or feel the vibes, feel
Sure.
if they connect in the right. But yeah, I've always been a very sensitive person. Like I'm very attuned to my outer world, and I feel really deeply. And I think that in itself in a world where not a lot of other people are like that, can be kind of not traumatic, but like that's the only word I can think of. Like, because if people are careless and you're not, and something happens to you, like you that sits with you.
I see what you're
for
saying.
a while.
Yeah.
But I do think there was a little bit of unintentional, like emotional neglect, like for me growing up, and I learned to shoulder a lot of stuff by myself. And so that's something that I'm kind of working through now, currently.
And acting is helping.
I think it always has helped. Because I've always been somebody, too, that I think would live in her head a lot. And acting has helped me come out of that shell and has improved myself as a person because I've become comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's actually like a big motto that my teacher in college would use. Like that was like, that's the motto for the theater department is be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And so I've kind of adopted that into my life. Yeah. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. It was surprisingly expansive for the very first question.
Mm-hmm.
I asked that question a lot, so I've heard a lot of different perspectives, but it's very rare that I get such a thoughtful and measured response. So now it's just opening up all of these other questions, but I really want to get to I really want to get to the questions that I had. So let's put a pin in that.
Put a pin in it, write it down.
Maybe we return to that after the first or second round of shots.
I was gonna say we haven't forayed over there. I think it's time.
No, not quite yet. We have another 4 minutes.
Okay.
So I'll go to the next question, and then I'll cut you off.
I wonder if we should have taken one at the start, though.
Well, I suggested that, but then
I didn't know if this thing was on.
Always assume that this thing is on.
Okay, it's a hot mic. It's a hot set, everyone.
I mean, so we don't have to wait until 18. We can have a shot now.
I think we do it now, and then we can do it at 18.
All right. What's your pleasure?
Ooh, I kind of want to try the gingerbread. I think I'll start off with that one first.
Gingerbread.
I'm starting off with the one that I'm unsure about, and then I want to end with the one that I'm like, this is gonna be like immaculate.
Okay. By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
I was gonna say
because you can't see or hear necessarily what is happening. Kayla and I bonded very quickly over flavored whiskey, and we decided that we were going to take shots of it as we were doing this very podcast. So it's not unprecedented, but to have a schedule of them is, which is fine. There's no problem with that.
I know you're all jealous.
And we do not encourage this specifically, but we don't discourage it either. So here is to you and all of the trauma that you're working through.
And to you.
Thank you.
We all have trauma.
Yeah, we all have trauma. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that is gingerbread.
I do taste a little hint of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like kind of like gingery, cinnamony, like the spicy.
Yeah. But that's more whiskey tasting than the other whiskeys have been.
Yeah, the blueberry one was really good. We tried the blueberry one off the air, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" I have to get some for myself.
Yes. Where were we? Oh, right. We were doing a podcast, right? Yes. Let me get my clipboard back. Look at that. We're 16 minutes in and we made it to the second question. Good for us. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
Life is a river. I just flow with it.
So I love your Instagram descriptor. It says, couldn't decide between being an actor, a wilderness adventurer, or a singer-songwriter, so I threw it all in a blender and hit upload. So of those aspects, of those buckets, which one do you find most satisfying? Do you indulge in all? Well, I know you do the singing songwriting because I heard you do a little bit of Santa Baby, and it's excellent, by the way. You have an incredible singing voice.
Thank you.
I didn't see you do any wilderness adventuring necessarily, but I assume that you do. So, but if all of those things are in the blender, clearly you indulge in all of them. So is there one above the others?
I think it depends on the seasons of my life. Like, I do find during the year, during different seasons, like either side comes out more, and like either side I find easier to come out. Like I found over the past, what has it been, like 6 years, 4 years, I do most of my acting stuff. Oh, that was the whiskey, the little burp. Um, I
am
find...
not cutting that.
Please don't.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a whiskey burp. If you didn't hear it.
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
If you guys can't see, but I bowed. I find that I do a lot more acting during the warm seasons, and like that kind of makes sense, you know. People are more social during the warm seasons, right? Like during the winter, like we kind of cocoon at home and they do it safe.
But isn't the warm seasons, isn't that more of the outdoor?
Yeah, so I do more of the outdoor stuff too. Honestly, I think I need the outdoors year round.
You're one of those people.
Yes, it's just something I need in order to stay sane.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause like during the winter I get seasonal depression pretty badly.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's a trauma.
That is a trauma, actually.
It really is. Yeah.
And last year I worked at a ski resort for the winter, and I was outside all the time, and I was like, I don't have seasonal depression. What's happening? And it's because I was outside the whole time. So I definitely think, and I mean, I also just need to sweat or like work out or do something or just be connected to nature in some aspect. Just in order to calm down and to like, you know, be one with myself and like one with my body and stuff like that. 'Cause I definitely have a hard time operating if I don't work out for however many days. Like I'm more emotional, like I overthink more, I'm more in my head. So yeah. And then the singer-songwriting stuff, I definitely feel like I do more of it in the winter and the spring. But yeah, it all kind of ebbs and flows. So you're asking me to pick one, and I don't think I can.
Okay.
It's like picking one of my children, you know?
That's
we don't
fair.
have favorites.
Right.
At least if you are a loving parent, you don't have favorites.
And if you had a favorite, you wouldn't have had to put them in a blender and hit upload. You would have just focused on that anyway. But let me ask this. Are you able to combine any of those three things? Are you able to use any of those skills? Do they cross over in any way?
Yeah, I mean, I love filming in the woods.
Aha.
Like any role anybody gives me, and they're like, we're filming in the woods. I'm like, sold.
Boom.
Or like anything. I mean, I'm getting into stunt acting. So I love pairing sports and acting. Like it's choreography, and it gets me out of my head and into my body. So it's very familiar to me. So that kind of pairs those aspects. And I mean, any role that's a survivor, outdoorsy, like, you know, Hunger Games, Tomb Raider, or whatever. Like I'm all over that shit. Like post-apocalyptic, sci-fi, love that. Yeah.
But what about like singing while in like productions? Have you been able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I did this non-union TV show up in New Hampshire. It's called The Canon of Grimward. Yeah, and I played a character who she does sing. And I would honestly like to do more roles like that as well. I haven't really gotten a lot of opportunity to play some sort of like singer-songwriter in a film. Like I definitely would want to do, you know, one of those A Star is Born type of movies. Oh, what's that Christina Aguilera movie? It's called Burlesque, like, or something like that. Like small town girl, like has big dream, wants to be a singer-songwriter, and like those kinds of movies I would love to do. Kind of like coming of age and like being able to sing and play on film. And like that would also be a great way to record an album for it, which is actually something that I would like to put more of my resources into.
Doing an album is on the list?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
So watch out for that. Wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
will. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how I could put all three in. Like if I was in a musical, a Tomb Raider musical, or Hunger Games musical, because you have that running through the woods, you have the singing and the acting.
Sure.
That could be something.
That could be something.
Who knows?
There's something there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have, and this is a a moment in time, like as we speak right now. This will obviously be different depending on when people are listening to this, but right now you have almost as many upcoming projects as you have previous projects.
I do.
What is the holdup, people?
I don't know. Wait, which upcoming projects are you talking about?
On IMDb,
oh yeah,
if you look at your previous projects and you look at your upcoming projects, they're almost the same number of projects.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of previous. You have, I don't know, maybe a dozen previous, and you probably have like 10 upcoming that have not been released. Like, are they all going to release on the same day? That would be great. Because then you could just point everybody in one direction.
There are some projects I have given up on seeing the light of day on those.
Fair enough.
And there are some where I'm like, please, like, push through. I really want to see this footage. And I'm being promised, I don't know if they're empty promises, that it'll get done.
That what will get done? That your upcomings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there are definitely some that I know are going to get done. Like the Canon of Grimward, like I know that'll get done. I'm excited to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't even like conceptualize all the other upcoming ones.
Well, that's perfect timing because it's another 18 minutes. So
amazing.
So choose your poison.
Choose your fighter.
And
Let's do the peanut butter and jelly.
All right, now we're getting.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
I knew one of us would be singing that. I'm glad it was you.
Middle school.
I have not tried the peanut butter and jelly. This is going to be. I've tried the peanut butter before, but never the jelly.
Yeah, I've tried the peanut butter too.
So...
I wish we had peanut butter and jelly wings.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are every 18 minutes we are trying a different flavored whiskey for as long as we can. So now we're doing peanut butter and jelly. So cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
I like that one.
Wow, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to need a full bottle of that because we just have the nips. Yeah.
You have to go buy some.
Full bottle.
Next time I'm here.
Yeah.
Next time I'm back.
Don't show up without. Yes.
That had a little like butterscotchy peanut buttery aftertaste.
It did.
I like that.
Yeah, there was a little
that was a surprise.
Yeah, there was a little something different afterward. Yeah. Oh, I like that one a lot.
I like that.
Oh boy. What are we doing? Oh yeah, podcast, right.
Oh no, it's getting to you. Stay with me. Do you need some water?
I'm fine. I am fine. So you have a ton of film credits and a few theater credits, but no TV or commercial that I could find.
Well, so the Canon of Grimward will be that first TV.
Oh, cool.
I did stuff on Fatal Family Feuds, but it was more like featured background kind of.
Yeah.
That should be on there. Those are the two TV. I've done a couple commercials. I mean, I've been told like, don't list the commercials that you do because like competing companies might see it and be like, oh, like we don't want to hire you. And then if they ask for the commercials, then like you give it to them. I've done like a commercial for a bank before. I did a commercial for like a employee staffing company, and that actually was like one of my biggest paychecks. It was really nice getting that because I got that through Boston Casting, so like it was like legit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done a couple more that I can't really remember. I have them written down somewhere.
So, but of all those, are you looking to sort of fill out your resume, or are you just going to continue pursuing short film or feature film if it comes?
Honestly, I do want to do more features and like features that are paid and that I can and that I can like actually like totally submerge myself in it and totally be able to do like the pre-production that I need to do and do the character work that I need to do because it is so hard, as a working actor, especially in this I wouldn't say in this area, but like you have like your actual job. And I mean, so many other working actors like have this problem. Like you have your actual job and then you have to prep this other life basically. And it's almost impossible to really perfectly prep for a role at this level with all the different, responsibilities that you have like for your real life. So it would be cool to get that that one jackpot to totally submerge yourself. And I mean, that was one of the great things about the Grimward show was like we had a chunk of time where we were just filming through the week, and like I did not leave that set for maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and so that was really cool being able to submerge yourself in that. Yeah, but I want to do more features. I mean, I'm really open to anything. Definitely want to do more commercials, like just like for the money stuff. Like I would love to do like lifestyle commercials where I can go out and do the cool skills that I have and be outdoors, or do like lifestyle athleisure. Honestly, print modeling I would get into. That would be something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really, what I really look for is something that I just haven't done before, or obviously something that pays well, or something that I feel passionate about. Because honestly, at this level, really the driving force that keeps you going is how passionate am I about this? Because you are trading like a lot of your time and your life to make something. So if you're not passionate about it or it doesn't mean anything to you, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, Are you just doing it for the vanity? Are you just doing it just to get ahead? Just to network? Like at this point, I'm like, it's soul food for me. And if it's not, then it's going to take a little bit more convincing for me to do it if it's not soul food, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it absolutely does. It's time for another.
You are so good at keeping the time.
Well, I got the time right here in front of me.
I know,
so...
but like my mind would wander and I'd forget to look.
You forget to have whiskey? What's wrong with you?
No, just...
What are we looking at this time? We have peanut butter, we have pancakes and bacon, and I have a feeling you're...
Yeah, I want to end on the chocolate, and I want the pancakes and bacon to be the penultimate, so...
So peanut butter?
Yeah.
Okay. Peanut butter, everyone. For those of you keeping score at home.
Peanut butter it is.
We're doing peanut butter whiskey, and Kayla's probably going to have to hang around here for a little bit after we're done, just so that everything's cool.
Bartender says I can't go home. I don't feel anything right now, to be honest.
Well, I think we're like halfway through this, so, you know.
You know.
Just FYI. Okay, peanut butter whiskey, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers.
Once again, I Saw You in That Thing I Saw You In is sponsored by the Parody News Network. Every week, PNN takes aim at a popular movie or TV show and parodies the shit out of it. If you're looking for humor and entertainment, not to mention a break from mainstream news programs, subscribe to the Parody News Network and enjoy watching the news again. Go to youtube.com/Parody News Network to like and comment your little heart out. PNN, your favorite movies and TV shows, satirized for your protection.
Good old peanut butter whiskey. I've had that one before.
I think I like the peanut butter and jelly better.
I do too, because it has that.
It's more multi-layered.
Yeah.
I think I like the peanut butter and jelly better.
I love a multi-layered, multifaceted.
That's what we're here for. All right, let's talk about. This is my favorite part of the interview, where we talk about your IMDb known fors. Let's start with Familiar.
Yeah, Familiar.
That was with Chelsea Kroll, the great Chelsea Kroll.
Yes, she's lovely.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's so sweet and so kind. Yeah, so that I filmed with a YouTube channel. Why am I blanking on the name? Toy Galaxy. So like they started off as like a miniature toy like review TV channel, and then they forayed into like pop culture stuff. So like
you do.
Like one does.
Sure.
And so I believe their shows still kind of like honor the toy stuff, but like they put like a history behind the toy. And so they started doing Halloween specials, and the first year that they did it, they posted something online on like the Facebook groups, you know, that whole thing, like casting. And like I responded and like did a last minute audition because they needed like a last minute fill in. And I was on vacation with my family, I believe, but I think the dates didn't end up working out, but they remembered me. They had somebody else, which in hindsight, it sounds like it was a good thing I didn't do it that year, because like so many things went wrong for them. They told me about it too. But it was like a good learning curve for them. and people still like had a good time and like they made something pretty good. And then they reached out to me again the following year with a different script, and like it was so fun. It was like a Halloween, like, I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if people have seen it, but at first I play a college student, but then you find I'm something more. And it was.
Where does that voice come from?
I don't know.
What is that voice?
Sometimes I slip into different voices.
You suddenly become like a strange gypsy who's telling the future.
Maybe that was my past life.
Maybe
Who knows?
so. Yes, it's interesting though because it comes in every once in a while, just randomly.
It's the whiskey. Blame it all on the whiskey.
I'll happily blame it all on the whiskey.
But yeah, that was a really fun experience. Like, and I got one of my friends, he got to be on it too because they were looking to fill that position. I was like, oh, like my friend James, like he's an actor too. And it was like we were there for a week with an Airbnb. And Greg and Dan, they're the ones behind the YouTube channel. They are so sweet and like so just like amazing people. Like it was just fun hanging out with them. And we made something that I think is pretty good. Especially for like how many crew members we had. It was really just Greg and Dan and like 2 other people. And so we made something pretty fun. And then that was a good relationship. And then they brought me back for a short film that they did. It's called End of the Record. That was a little bit more post-apocalyptic-y. So that was really fun. And I got to run around the woods.
That's also with Chelsea Kroll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In my notes.
Yeah. So I guess that's the not so quick and dirty of it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Running around the woods. Check.
Well, the End of the Record, not familiar.
End of the Record. Check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Jungle?
The Jungle. That is a feature that I am waiting for, trying to be patient for.
Again. Look at this theme.
Yeah.
Of waiting.
Yeah.
For these things.
Yeah, maybe the universe is trying to teach me patience. Because, like, I definitely reach out to people. I'm like, oh, is my footage ready yet? Like, can I use that? And so... I don't know. Is
that another character aside from the gypsy woman?
That's another character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I should really like do something with these characters.
You really should. Yeah, they're very distinctive.
It's all the multiple voices in
that was the one that was demanding footage from things that have not yet been released.
The annoying actor.
The annoying actor.
Yes.
The immature actor.
Yeah.
Where's my footage?
Where's my footage? I need it. I was not paid for this, so I should have it. Yeah, we filmed that in 2023, I believe. And actually, I was doing my wildernessing before it. So I was taking a wilderness first responder course. Or maybe that was the recertification. No, that was the wilderness EMT course. Because I had my wilderness first responder and I was like, oh, like I kind of really like being in the outdoor field. So maybe I'll get my wilderness EMT. So I went up to, it's called Solo. It's up in New Hampshire. So I was doing that and I got the audition. And so I auditioned at the school, like in their lodge. And I ended up getting it. So that's kind of like a fun little story. Like the setup was so janky. And yeah, all of like my classmates that I barely knew about it. And I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, then I got it and we filmed it right after I was done with that training. It's like I was like trying to study for the training and also memorize lines for the feature and break it down because like I was like number 3 on the call sheet. So that was a lot. I didn't end up passing my computer pace test, unfortunately, for the wilderness EMT. But the film was good. So
now, who is that? That's
I don't know,
like
Linda?
A different one. Okay,
maybe I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay,
lovely Linda or bashful Birdie? Who knows?
We're really workshopping a lot of characters
really are.
here
You're
today,
gonna need to
which
send
is
me
great.
these so I can take some notes.
Yeah, sure. And Dissection Day or Dissection Day.
Dissection Day.
Dissection Day.
That one is doing really well right now.
Is it on the festival circuit?
Yeah, it's in the festival circuit. It's gone into so many. I can't even it got into the Lois Weber one. It got into Dancing with Films in New York City, which is a great festival, by the way. I went to that one. There was so much talent there, and it was a great weekend. It was so wonderfully planned out, and all of the venues were usually filled, and they had great panelists. And I got into the New Hampshire Film Festival, and I'm still getting into other ones. Like I got really lucky with this one, and I'm really grateful to Rachel and Jackie for casting me. And they're also really lovely women as well. Like they're definitely uplifters, like uplifters of other women. And just very talented in their own right. So I'm very thankful that, you know, they chose me for that, because it has got me a lot of recognition out here. And it was a really great experience as well. Like the set was very professional. I was paid for it. It was a little cold on one of the first days. We were filming on a campsite in a cabin, but like it was really cool to be there anyways.
You're the outdoorsy woman.
Yeah.
So you can't complain. And
I know.
You work at a ski resort.
I know. I can't complain. Well, I didn't work at the ski resort yet at that point. And then also my scene partners were just really great. Peter DiMaggio, and Armani. I don't actually. Oh, Rodian. Armani Rodian. Yeah. They were awesome. And Sarah. We all just were just having fun on set. I mean, like the story is pretty dark, but behind the scenes, like we were all just having fun and goofing off. So it was really great. I really cherished that. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Do you want to? Because we only have the one more. I mean, we can circle back and start with the first whiskey we started with and just go through them all again. But do you want to do the chocolate marshmallow now, or do you want to hold it?
We haven't done the pancakes one.
Oh, we haven't?
No, we haven't.
Oh, shit. I'm such a terrible host. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Is the whiskey getting to you?
No, clearly not. I'm planning my life around it. Wow. We didn't do the pancakes. And sorry, everyone. This is pancakes and bacon whiskey. It smells like maple syrup. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
You know, it smells better than it tastes, actually.
Wow. That is salty. Oh.
I thought it was going to be sweeter.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that. Ooh, that's much too much bacon.
Oh, right, because it's bacon, too.
Far too little pancake. Oh, boy. Okay.
I still appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, it was an experience, but I don't think one that I would have to, that I would want to have anytime soon. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, right.
I don't know.
With regard to your acting journey, what's been your favorite moment so far?
That's a really hard question.
Yes, it is. Who was that?
That is Minerva.
That's got to be at least 5 characters.
Mangy Minerva.
We even got so far.
I have no idea who she is.
I like her. She's fun.
Nah.
That's a real hard
You don't think the other ones are
fun? No, the other ones are fun, but this is the most recent one.
Nobody gets me. I'm just kidding. God, I don't know. I mean, Dissection Day definitely was a highlight. Like, just had a lot of everything. Had the pay. Had like the people.
The
had
pay and the people.
Yeah, and like the success afterwards. I mean, Familiar was fun because I really liked that role, and it got out a different, more confident side of me. I mean, doing stunts is also fun too. Honestly, anything that gets me to travel too, I really like that.
Tell me a funny story from the set or behind the scenes.
Oh God.
You must have them.
Yeah.
With all that stuff in pre-production, you must have some.
I mean, on Dissection Day, like Armani had to wear these furry hands, like gloves, like for like wolf stuff. Oh God, that sounds terrible.
What kind of wolf stuff?
So like there's
Kayla,
there's like this creepy moment where like he turns into a wolf and like kind of like moves my hair and stuff like that, and it's like kind of like bullying me. Yeah. But behind the scenes, I was the orchestrator of this. Armani and Peter were sitting next to each other, and I was like, "Oh, you should do the thing where like, you know, like your hands creep towards each other because like you're in love." And like you're scared to hold hands. And I was like, and then you should bring it up to each other's cheeks, and then you should kiss. And so I filmed this. They didn't actually end up kissing, but like I filmed it and they got really close to it. That was pretty funny.
What about embarrassing stories?
I feel like any embarrassing things I probably have blocked out.
Well, let's unearth them and face them.
I'm trying to
face them together.
I'm trying to think. There's definitely some. When I was in high school and doing the musical, there definitely was like a moment where I forgot my line, and me and my co-actors, like we were just staring at each other in silence for like 2 excruciatingly long minutes, and then one of them picked it up, and I was like, "Oh fuck." I mean, not to talk about the show again, but the character that I played on the Canon of Grimward, like, that was a really challenging character for me to play because so much of her comedic timing was like her basically embarrassing herself, and like the stuff that embarrassed her is also things that would embarrass me in real life. So I definitely felt a lot of embarrassment for myself as well, and like it was uncomfortable, I think, in a good way because it was challenging me. Yeah, like it was just a lot of like jokes at our own expense, and I think me as a person, like when jokes are made at my expense, that's something hard for me to let roll off my back. I think I'm better at it now.
You take things personally?
I think if I'm in the wrong mood, or like if like they touch something that is like I'm insecure about, which I think is very human.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually am a pretty good sport if I feel like it's being made in good faith. Like I feel like sometimes you can feel when people are just joking around, and then when people are actually like kind of making digs at you,
right?
And not really knowing what to do with that.
You can always blame the whiskey.
I can right now.
I'm not taking digs.
No,
unless you're taking digs.
No.
Are you taking digs?
No.
Is this the point
Please
where
don't
we
make
get
this
paranoid?
about you.
It's far too late for that.
No. Everything here today is good. I wouldn't get this deep with you if I felt like there was some sort of danger here.
That's true. This is a safe space.
Yes, and I felt it from the moment I walked in. I think that's the only. I mean, I definitely remember feeling like not really embarrassed, but like kind of like uncomfortable with the eyes on me with this point. But one of my first like, oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, you got one?
You know what?
Something came to you?
It wasn't on set, but it's after the fact.
Okay.
I did my first like kind of intimate role over the past year. Like you don't see anything like any skin or anything, but there is like kind of like an intimate scene where like you do see a little bit of like my sex face a little bit.
Ooh,
and so I had seen the footage prior to seeing it in a room full of people, and I was like, okay, this isn't like that bad. Like this is fine. It's like I knew what I was getting into seeing it when it was being screened, but it's just so different watching yourself up there like that with people around. And I was seeing it with Danya. She was on your podcast.
Yes,
so
she was.
Right
she was
next
delightful.
to me. Yes, she is. And she was seeing it right next to me. And so I was watching it, and I was like, I can't look at this. I can't watch. And she was next to me. She was like, I can't look at this either. And I'm like, are you laughing because it's me, or are you laughing because it's cringy? And she's like, I'm laughing because it's you. And I was like, okay. And so that's
pretty good. That's a pretty good embarrassing story.
Yeah, like it's just different seeing yourself like that with people around.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Well, at least I tried it.
I can't imagine like doing a nude scene and then like sitting in a theater.
Me neither.
Seeing yourself with like friends and family watching too.
Yeah.
Like I think it would be bad enough sitting in an empty theater, just seeing yourself
just
up
like
there.
plastered on a big screen.
Yeah. But then like everyone else, I can't even. I'm kind of getting agita just thinking about it. Yeah, I can't even.
He can't even. Can you odd though?
Even. Probably at this point, yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't imagine that.
What actors or actresses inspire you?
Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Like for her like emotional range and things like that. And she's also just really authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Angelina Jolie, and I think it's mainly because she played Lara Croft in
sure.
Tomb Raider.
Sure.
But she also has obviously some great standout performances too, and like just like her grace and like the way she carries herself and just like that self-confidence. I think I always like really wanted to embody.
Mm-hmm.
I really like.
Do we have to put Alicia Vikander in there because she also played Lara Croft?
No. No,
Wow.
no shots to her, but she's never been like somebody like that I ranked or like looked up to.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I really like Elizabeth Banks, but I think it's because she has a similar start to me. Like she's from Pittsfield, and that's like a town over from me where I grew up, and so I'm like, oh, like if somebody who grew up in Pittsfield can do it, then I can do it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's out in the sticks.
Yes, she grew up in the sticks. She's in LA now.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
I don't think you get that career in Pittsfield.
Yeah.
No offense to Pittsfield.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start anything here.
Oh no, no offense taken.
East versus West.
For me, West wins, but we're not going to start. Jennifer Lawrence, I really like her, how goofy she is and like how herself she is, and like her performances as well.
And you must love the Katniss.
Yes, I love the Katniss.
Sure.
I do. And there was one more I was going to say, but maybe I should keep it at 3. Oh, Amanda Seyfried.
Oh.
I met her in person once, and she's lovely. Like
Really?
she's the sweetest person ever. And she, like, all of these people, I think, have an authenticness that they bring that I really connect to, and just like that strong, like, but yet feminine woman.
Do you feel like you bring that as well?
I hope so. That's what I aim to do. I don't know if I'm successful in it.
Okay.
But like keeping like that depth, but also that levity, like being able to oscillate between the two.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if they would start releasing some of this stuff that's just been like in the pipeline, then we could see for ourselves. But, you know,
Yeah.
Well, there is the previous stuff that we could always review.
Mm-hmm.
I really should like take a cue from the name of the thing, which is I saw you in that thing I saw you in, and like see you in things.
You're a fake.
Well, I just didn't have the time because I was doing
understand.
all the prep.
Yes, I understand that completely. Like whenever people are like, "Oh, did you see this movie or did you see this show?" and I'm like, "No, I haven't." And they're like, "How can you call yourself somebody in film?" And I'm like, "Because I don't have any fucking time. Actually, I'm working, so please don't make me feel bad if I haven't seen the thing. I'm sorry. I'll be better.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. It's on the list that I don't have.
Right. Right. It's on the imaginary list, which is on another list somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Right. Is there something you'd like to do in the future that you haven't done yet?
Like in general or like in the industry?
I'm just reading from the, I don't know what it means.
I would love to go skydiving.
Oh, look at you.
I want to go to Spain.
All right.
I want to act in some sort of Tomb Raider like blockbuster type thing.
Right. Sure.
I want to go see the sequoias in California.
All right. This is quite a list.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to learn how to fly a plane.
Uh-huh.
I want to, some of the other plans, I think I will let people see it come to fruition as it comes. I want the world to survive.
Well, sure. I think we all want that.
Yeah.
And who knows on that front.
Yeah. I believe we can. Where's some wood I can knock on?
We don't really have any
We're
wood
doomed
here. Sorry. Oh no, the leg of the chair.
Oh, good.
The leg of the chair is wood. There you go.
Amazing. We're saved.
I think could be a composite plastic for all I know, but yeah, that's quite a list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you do all of those things and more.
Thank you.
If you could give just one piece of advice to aspiring actors who are just starting their careers, what would it be?
Don't let your fear of what other people think hold you back, which I know is such a cliche thing, but that has been like a huge theme for me. I definitely have allowed myself to shrink for other people to make them feel more comfortable or afraid that I'll threaten them or whatever, this, and that, or I'll be judged. But I think once you get past that, there's a freedom in that. And you're like, wow, like there's so much I could do not caring about how people would perceive me. I mean, obviously you got to take it with a grain of salt because you don't want to go do bad stuff because you don't care. Because I'm not condoning that. You still should have morals.
I don't think people were thinking you were suggesting to abandon their morals.
I don't think so either. But I just want to
make it clear. Okay.
Because like I do know some people who would take it the opposite way for themselves.
Really?
Yes.
You want to name them?
No.
Okay. You're no fun at all.
You know what?
What?
But I think that would be my number one advice. And also just, pursue what lights you up. Just because something worked for somebody else doesn't mean that's the path that you should take or have to take.
Oh.
And like, honestly, I think the cookie cutter way or the things that have worked for other people, I think is the wrong way. Like, I think as an artist, it is part of your namesake and as your duty to forge those new paths that haven't been created yet. Because that's what you're going to find your niche and you're going to bring a new perspective to the world.
Well, I have one final question, but obviously we have to have one final drink before I ask it. The one that we've been waiting for.
The last drink.
Certainly the one that I've been waiting for.
Me too.
This is the stuff right here. Everything else has just been kind of like leading up to this because this is...
It's the final countdown. It's the really biggest shot,
well,
too.
Of course it is. It's the best stuff, so of course you're going to have the most of it.
Final countdown. And what flavor is it?
It is marshmallow chocolate. And I love that it's Bubba's, and their tagline is "Wanted behind bars."
Because it's so good.
See, wanted behind bars. Get it? They're wanted behind bars. See, because it's booze.
See, cause.
So they're wanted. See how funny that is.
We need to make like a s'more to go with this.
Cheers.
That's good.
Right?
Yeah. I always think chocolate is going to be sweeter in alcohols, but it's more like the essence. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
like
also
the cacao essence.
Yeah, but it's tempered by the marshmallow as well. Mm-hmm. So I think it would be more chocolatey if it weren't for the marshmallow that's also sharing the space. I
like it though. It's kind of like malty. Like it's very like grounding and rich. I like it.
Which would you say is your favorite that we have?
I know. I was thinking about that.
That's not the final question. I'm just curious.
I'm surprised. I think it's the blueberry one, but I also don't know too if it's because it's the first one that I tried. So,
it's blackberry.
Oh, I thought it was blueberry.
No, it's blackberry.
Oh,
yeah.
That one was really good.
There's blackberry and black cherry.
Oh.
I think you would also like the banana. You'll have to come back for the banana.
Yeah.
Because the reason we don't have banana is because I just drink it. Yeah.
Oh, so it must be really good.
It's really good. It's like the banana flavored candy, like the chewy,
that's what I was picturing.
Like the Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
just
imagining.
Like that. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. And it goes fast. Mm-hmm. So anyway,
I think this is a close second. Like they're really close.
I actually, obviously, that's sort of my go-to, but the peanut butter and jelly really works for me.
Peanut butter jelly too.
Yeah, I had never tried it, and it was really tasty.
Yeah.
So I give that a huge thumbs up. But for me, it's just always going to be the marshmallow chocolate.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different flavors out there. We don't just have to limit ourselves to what we have on hand.
You have to research all the different flavors.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried like the Fireball, which is cinnamon flavored whiskey.
Have you had Fire and Ice?
I don't know. Have I? What is that?
You put Fireball and McGillicuddy's together.
Oh, no, I have not.
It doesn't mix well in your stomach, but it's fun.
It sounds pretty good. I've also wanted to try, there's a peach one. There's a green apple flavored whiskey. Yeah, that sounds really good. So yeah, pretty much like any flavor you can think of, they've made a whiskey of it. So thank God for them.
I think I found my new hobby.
Well,
or my new interest.
Well, it's what we do here at Port 9 Studios. So this is the place. This is the place where it all happens. So the formal final question is, what's next for you?
I think in the short-sighted future, I think I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on music.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I have a lot of songs that I've written over the past couple of years. I think they're pretty good, and I think they could do well. And I also have like music video concepts that go with them, and
what style are we talking?
It's kind of like folk pop.
Okay.
Very like Lizzie McAlpine, Noah Kahan. I mean, when I was little, like I listened to Taylor Swift all the time, so very much like the diary writing. But different sound, I think. Yeah, it's just something like I feel like if I were to die tomorrow and I didn't do it, I would have regrets. So I'm like, I need to do this now. I need to do this year.
So we can expect that in 2026?
Hopefully.
The music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least by 2027. You know, by 11:59, 2026.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just something that I've been feeling more and more that I really need to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but also I'll still be doing acting things as they come. Yeah, I think that's the nearsighted stuff.
And then what about a little further down the road?
I'm planning to do a stunt workshop in Australia.
Fun. Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hopefully travel will still be good for that.
Why in Australia? Is that the only place?
I just really wanted an excuse to travel to Australia.
Gotcha.
And I felt called to go there.
Yeah.
And I also want to do more stunt stuff. And Australia is really known for their stunt people. And like I just found this program and I was like, this looks really fun. And I just feel like I need to do it. So that's that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I want to do more writing too.
What about the Parody News Network?
Well, that's not me writing. And I want to do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to get it on the record.
I didn't sign anything yet, so I don't know.
So that when we both
you could be giving
me
empty promises.
You're on the set right now. You could be doing it right now,
Okay,
except that
let's
we're doing a podcast.
Let's go do it.
All right.
Okay. Signing off.
I have to wrap this up first. Jesus. Kayla Marie Garabedian.
Oh, you said it right.
Nope.
People get tripped up on my last name.
Psh. Once I get a few belts in me, I can pronounce anything. Thank you so much for coming and doing this today. I think even without the booze, this would have been one of my favorite podcasts so far. Because it was just really fun. And we went down some really interesting roads. So thank you for that.
Thank you for having me. I had a amazing time.
Wonderful. I'll hold you to that. And we'll see you all again next time on I Saw You in That Thing I Saw You In.
If you're hearing this message, you've listened to the entire podcast, and for that, thank you. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave us a review on Spotify. See you next week for another installment of I Saw You in That Thing I Saw You In.